Okay.
Seeing these things from my 401k when I check on it about the coronavirus COVID-19 withdrawal and being able to take that as a hardship if I had any kind of instance, and I did with the furlough this year.
Mm-hmm.
And so my question is, I've got I'm debt free. I'm 51. I've got some activities I want to do around the house with a building and some other things. Do you recommend taking that money out of that for, to avoid the 10% penalty, or should I just try to do that outside of that and leave it alone?
Well, here's two things. One, you still got to pay the tax on it, right?
Right.
You do avoid the penalty, and that's good. And I would say you're right on it's close. So I say what you want to remember is, think about is, am I going to be able, do I have enough years to work that I can ramp that up and make up for this withdrawal? Because, and it sounds like you got a fair amount of years to work. The one thing I don't want you to do is I don't want you to kind of what you're doing is you're robbing yourself when you're 65. And when you're 65, you lose your greatest asset, your ability to earn income, because you're either retired or, maybe you're still working. That's great. But so as long as you're earning income and you can replenish it, then I would be okay. But it took you a lot of years, I suspect, to get that money in there because you had, employment. And once you take it out, now you've got to look, and it's hard to do, but you've got to say, man, I just robbed myself. When I'm 70 years old, am I going to wish I had that money? And that's how I want you to think about it. I know that's sometimes counterintuitive to us to think like that, but that's what I worry about. So sometimes I'll say, if you can borrow it out, then you're forced to pay yourself back with a little interest. That's a good thing, and you can continue to make contributions. That's a great thing to do with your 401k. I don't have a problem with that. But if you're going to just withdraw it, you're going to pay the tax on it, and you're done with it, I get concerned because you got to really be vigilant, and you may be able to do this, really vigilant about trying to, build that back up, put more in than you normally put in, and get that money back in there.
Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.